Alright, I'm back with Joyce's 30-minute meal Wednesdays, and today we're not actually going to make a dinner. I know you're sad. You wanted to see more delicious recipes for dinner. No? You wanted the dessert? Oh. Well, you're in luck. Today I'm going to make dessert. We're going to make a chocolate peanut butter filled crepe topped with caramelized bananas. It is going to be absolutely incredible, full of protein. Trust me, it's going to be healthy for you. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. So this is exactly what you're going to need. You're going to need 2 bananas, some vanilla extract, a little bit of natural butter. It's made from vegetables. There's nothing bad in here. It's full of omegas, absolutely healthy for you. Coconut yogurt. You can get this from Whole Foods or Wegmans if you have that in your area. Extra virgin olive oil cooking spray. Natural peanut butter, not Jiffy, natural, okay? Some raw agave nectar. Now, in my family, we don't use eggs, we don't eat chicken, we don't eat turkey. We do eat fish, but that's the only animal product that we have. So instead of egg in the crepe recipe, we're going to use an egg replacement made by Energy. You can get this from, again, Whole Foods or Wegmans, and it replaces the egg and makes things fluffy. We have oat flour, because we don't eat wheat either. And also a vegan protein powder. Now this is chocolate flavor. It's going to give us that chocolatey goodness to the yogurt for the filling of the crepe. But this is made by Vega. Now if you're going to get a vegetarian or a vegan protein powder, you're going to have to test quite a few to get that flavor that you're looking for. Some of them can be a little bit grainy. And of course your cooking utensils. So we're going to get our pan started here. And I'm going to whip up one of these Energy replacement eggs. So all you're going to do is take 1.5 teaspoons of the Energy replacer. So, right. Seal that up because we're done with it. And a tablespoon of water. Got water in this little bowl here. And you're just going to take your whisk and whisk it around. And it's going to look a little bit like an egg white here. Okay, so you want a nice small to medium bowl. Depends on how messy you get. Sometimes I get a little messy in the kitchen, so I get a bigger bowl to whip up my pancake batter and such. Just putting my pretend egg in here. Now it's time for the oat flour, and we're just going to get 1/3 cup here. But you're going to take the agave nectar and go boop, boop. That's it. And you'll take about 1/4 cup of the milk. And you're just going to mix that around real quick. Whip, 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 whip. Done. We're going to take our cooking spray. Just go around real light. Done with that. Okay, so when you put cooking spray in a pan, I don't know what other people do. I just like to put it in there and let it sit for a second, let it settle in the pan, get all nice and oiled there, and let that do that. Over here, I'm going to start getting my bananas ready to rock. Alright, so we're going to take some of our natural butter here. Again, it doesn't have all the crap in it regular butter has. Just a teaspoon like that. We don't need to go to town here. We're going to put that in our smaller pan. Let that go around a little bit. Okay, so we're going to start chopping up our bananas here real quick. This is how I do it. Real easy. I used to work at Haagen-Dazs ice cream parlor, and they taught me how to do this. So you just slice, take the ends right off, chop the other end. I hate the ends of bananas, that little, I don't even know what to call it. And you just take the banana and go, shoot. That way, sometimes when you peel a banana, it can squish and you don't get really good slices out of it. So you just slice right down the casing. And now you can just take them, slice. Real easy. Doesn't get any easier than slicing bananas, for sure. Done. Put those in the pan. They're gonna get ooey and gooey. Now we're ready to take our crepe. We got the heat on medium-high. We're just gonna take half of the mixture. Just half. We'll reserve the other half. You just wanna take the pan and kind of let it go around. As my daughter would say, take it around town, like SpongeBob. So you can see that it's starting to get dry already around the ends, which is perfect. That's exactly how we want it to do. So we have our first crepe in there, cooking nice. We have our bananas in here. You just want to make sure that they don't get too stuck to the pan there. And the next thing we're going to do is get our filling together, which I'm very, very excited about. Okay, so you just want about 6 ounces. So we'll take a half a cup here, and then another half of that. It's really okay just to kind of take a guesstimate or eyeball it, as some would say. Can't get enough filling for sure. And again, the great thing about using coconut instead of dairy is, number one, coconut tastes better. And then number two, the coconuts have really good fats in them. They have fats in them that actually help you to burn bad fat. So get as much coconut in your daily routine as you can. What you do is take 3 tablespoons, just about, of your protein powder. I would prefer for you to get chocolate, but hey, you can make this with strawberry flavor or pina colada. They come in all kinds of different flavors, so whatever floats your boat. I just felt like chocolate tonight. Right, next in that mixture, we're going to take a tablespoon of agave, so you just want to turn it upside down and go whoop. Sound effects, whatever. That's how I measure my my agave. And we're just going to take a teaspoon of vanilla. Now, you can use a measuring spoon and all that, but the cap is just about a teaspoon, so that's fine. Get a little teaspoon of peanut butter. Trust me, it's going to be dynamite. Alright. And we're just going to start mixing up our yogurt filling. I should have used a bigger bowl. You can see how this looks like chocolate pudding, just mixing that in together. Ooh, amazing. Oh, I think this other one is finito. Yep, perfection. Turn that off. Okay, so now we don't want to serve it with a knife on there for sure. Now we're just going to filling in. We're just going to kind of lay those warm bananas on top there. And then you just take your crepe and you fold it over like that. Don't fold it all the way over. You want them to see the yummy goodness that's about to happen. So you turn it. Oh, and just let it spill out of the side like that. Now, I promise you this is going to be absolutely delicious. And my husband and I are going to have some dessert. So from our kitchen to yours, I guess. I'll see you next time. This is Joyce with MTFJourney.com. Make sure you come back next Wednesday for another 30-minute meal.